Moles are one of the most common animals that we can find in our gardens. But did you know that there is a secret underground world of moles that you have never seen? What does it look like? How do they live? And what do they do when they are not busy tunneling? This is what we will find out today. I think many of us have seen how a mole can build an extensive network of tunnels under the ground in a very short period of time. But did you know that these tunnels are social structures? Just like bees build their honeycombs in layers, so do moles build their tunnel systems in layers as well. When a new mole moves into a territory, it does not claim the land by digging a straight line of tunnels. Instead, it makes a giant circle around itself. The reason for this is to mark its territory. Moles communicate with each as well through touch and scent. So this circle helps them tell other moles that are close by that the area is occupied. Once a mole has established its borders, it then proceeds to dig its first tunnel. The tunnel is angled upwards so that the mole can easily access the surface. If it needs to escape from a predator or simply take a stroll outside, each new tunnel that the mole digs is also connected to the previous one. So after a while, you get a whole network of tunnels going on under the ground. But all these tunnels come at a price. In fact, a single mole can dig up to 200 meters of tunnels every day. That's about the length of 2 American football fields. All this work requires a lot of energy. So moles have developed a very efficient way of getting food. You see, moles don't just eat anything. They prefer earthworms. And earthworms live deep inside the soil. So moles would have to dig deep holes to reach them. But instead, moles simply wait until the earthworm has tunneled up towards the surface to get some air. And that's when they strike. Moles have excellent eyesight, even though they spend most of their lives underground. So they can spot an earthworm coming long before it gets to the surface. As soon as they see it, they quickly dig up a small mound of dirt right where the worm will pop out of the ground and then simply wait for the worm to crawl right into their waiting paws. It's almost like they know exactly where the worms will pop out of the ground. Doesn't it seem? Some people say that moles are evil because they destroy gardens and underground cables, but in reality, moles do a lot of good as well. Their tunnel digging loosens the soil, which makes it easier for plants to grow. Also, moles eat lots of pests, such as caterpillars, which are harmful to crops. The tunnel system made by moles also provides homes for other animals such as hedgehogs, mice, shrews, foxes, and badgers. Even insects such as spiders and centipedes can be found in moles. Furthermore, when moles dig their tunnels, they leave behind a lot of excess dirt. This dirt is called spoil. Spoil heaps can be found all over the countryside, and they can be up to 30 feet high. These heaps are excellent habitats for rare plants and animals, so moles provide food and homes for many animals. Not to mention that they are a tasty meal for predators such as foxes, owls, and even snakes. So although moles may seem scary and even evil, they are actually quite beneficial for us humans. They help aerate the soil, control pests, and provide homes for other animals. Next time you see a mole, take a moment to appreciate all the good that they do. Who knows? Maybe they'll even dig up your garden a little bit. That way you won't have to work so hard. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment. We'd love to hear what you think. Thank you for watching. See you next time!